Hey guys, my name is Fabe. Welcome back to another episode on the TimeShot server. Look at this. Doesn't it look awesome? If I do say so myself. Yeah, it's been a while since I've looked at the base like that, and I gotta say, I am fairly proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. It is looking nice. I probably wouldn't build it the same way again, but looking back at it, it turned out not too shabby after all. Anyways, we have to finish off the whale ray today. Whale ray trademark. I actually did a live stream the other day. Well, for my 8,500 subscriber milestone, which is gone now. So my 8,000 subscriber milestone, of course. And we were working on the whale ray a little bit. We built the desert with some cactuses, a little bit of a desert temple. At least I tried to symbolize it. It is really hard to do that with just one thickness and then a little bit of sandstone. And then we have the mesa biome, which I did. And yeah, this is where I stopped. I built actually this. This was the little room with the little lake. I filled it all in and I built an ocean monument. At least I tried to. And I think it looks kind of nice. It definitely looks really like an ocean. All the back is full of black walls, so it kind of looks like it goes on and on and on. So you can't really see the end of the room. And then you can see the glowing sea lanterns of the monument. Kind of nice. Actually, there's a gold block at the end of that. You can barely make it out if you know that it's there. But this is a gold block that I'm looking at right now because of the treasure that is in the ocean monument. And this is supposed to be like the river biome. So we have some rivers and some grass hills there. Next up for today is Savannah, and as you can see, I've already laid down the grass for that one. Same is true for the next two, which is Jungle and Roofed Forest. It hasn't grown completely yet, but it is on its way. So a Jungle and Roofed Forest, and what do we have here? Normal forest and plains. So most of these will just be determined by the type of tree we use. But we can build in some small representatives of structures. For example, in the jungle, we're going to try and have like a mossy stone temple kind of dealio. For the roofed forest, we might have some mushrooms too. For the savanna, probably only acacia trees. There's not really a good structure for the savanna. For the forest? What's in the forest? Not much, actually. It's my... Where's my music? Why are you off? Ah, much better. Don't know what to do in the forest, but I do know that I want to have somewhat of like a little bit of a village in the plains. I don't know how easy that's gonna be because it's gonna take up a lot of space, but I'll try to do something that represents a village, more or less. Yeah, that's the plan, and then I don't know if we can get all the way up to here now because this is Mega Taiga and with the ice plains there. Which should both be relatively easy to do. As I said, mostly these biomes are going to be distinguished by using different kind of trees. And that is why I'm going to go ahead and grab a whole bunch of acacia logs and leaves. And then I'm going to go to town, planting them in here. It's only 3 windows, so shouldn't be too bad. Maybe even just 3 trees everywhere. I don't know what else to do for the savannah. Should we visit one to take a closer look at it? I know there is one near Edson's base, but that's quite far away. I'll take a quick look to see if there's any other distinguishing features. Yeah, there's really not much here besides acacia trees, lots of mobs, and the occasional oak tree. So I might actually put one oak tree in at least. But other than that, lots of grass, I suppose. It's another thing. The grass color also makes... kind of adds to the feel, at least, of the biome. Unfortunately, I won't be able to change that in my little biome, so I'll have to keep that. And I also won't be able to put mobs in there. They are only here during nighttime anyways. But yeah, ooh, look at those guys. Hey, Husks. How are you today? Look at him. First time I've seen him on the server. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Yeah, first time I've seen the Husks on the server. There's quite a lot of them. Look at that. I guess most of the zombies that spawn in here do spawn as Husks. But still interesting. Some people said that I should catch one of those for the museum. It's gonna be tough. Maybe. Well, I will have to catch him here in the desert because this is the closest desert to spawn. And then I will have to put him in the nether portal. Then I'll have to get him all the way back to my portal. It shouldn't be too tough because they are hostile mobs and follow. It totally wasn't me here, by the way. Boop, 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 boop. Totally. It is my fault. I admit it. It is totally my fault. I'm so ashamed of myself. Oh, let's fill in what we can. But the creeper destroyed most of the blocks. Oh, I'm sorry. No one's gonna notice, right? I mean, we have this huge wasteland here where we took away all the sand. So I think a little bit of creeper hole won't bother no soul. Anyways, let's get back to work here. Although, you know what? There's a roof forest right there. So since this is one of our next projects, we might as well take a quick gander at the roof forest and see if there's any characteristic details that we can use for our little biome. Maybe I forgot about something, but I only know dark oak trees, mushrooms, and oh, baby husk, look at him. Isn't he cute? Bam! Oh crap! Now I'm hungry. Now you've done it. Now you've done it, little guy. What is it? Just hunger? Oh my god! I should have come during nighttime. Ooh, rose bushes. That's a good point. I could add those. I mean, they are not very specific for the roof forest biome, but you can find them there, so why not? You can also find birch trees in there. So, yeah, so I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be tough. I do have a silk touch pickaxe. Maybe I should get the mushroom blocks already. I don't know, they changed it quite a lot during different versions of the game. How silk touch works together with mushroom blocks. Last I checked, I think you had to use pistons for some of them. But I don't know if they changed it back. So, hello zombie, don't mind me. There's a good sample size for some mushrooms. Dirt. Boop. And I'm out of here. Alright, let's see. Okay. Red mushroom block. Is it mushroom on all sides? It looks like it almost, right? So maybe we could just use that. I'm not gonna have the texture on the inside. But that's gonna be alright since we are only in 2D anyways. We're gonna have a 2D structure. Alright, so that's probably almost enough. Let's take a couple more for good measure. And then let's take a little bit of the stem. Here we go. Boop. Oh crap. These are the ones that I can't really get because they turn into red mushroom blocks as well. Well, that's not good. I don't need all the stone at this point. Let's see if we can get a couple of mushrooms and we can maybe grow them and put them in place with pistons if we really have to. It's gonna be a pain, but I guess I have probably some mushrooms too. But hey, I don't want to leave a half-harvested mushroom in the forest here. Who knows who's gonna see it, right? Oh, this zombie picked up the flesh. Alright. Let's take... Can you just die, maybe? No? Alright. Here I come. Not spam clicking, Fabe. Don't spam click. I'm still not used to that. Alright, you go away. And you go away too. And, oops, there's more. Hello, don't mind me. Thank you very much. Let's go in the center. What does that look like? Wait, where is it? Where are you in my inventory? Oh, there you are. Alright, same problem, most likely. I guess they have kind of the same stem texture. So we should be able to use that. There's gotta be a way to come by that without using pistons, though. Apparently not. I've seen people build with them. Maybe it wasn't creative. I don't remember now. But I've seen people using these mushrooms block to build with like buildings and stuff. And I think it looked pretty awesome. Did they really use pistons for all of that? It would be insane. I don't even know if you can obtain these blocks in creative. Well, you can probably obtain with a command. I don't know if they are in the creative inventory though. Alright, let's get a couple. I'm pretty sure I have these shrooms in my base. But let's just get some for good measure. Hello, zombie. How about you die? Alright, let's take all these. Why can I not... Oh yeah, I picked them up. Never mind. That should be more than enough to get some roofed forest action going. So let me go back and I'll meet you. If I survive, back at the whale ray. Look at the sunrise though. Nice. I've been doing the work. I got the savanna done. Oak tree, acacia tree. It looks really derpy. I know. It does look really derpy. But hey, that's the life we chose. So we gotta live with it now. And I also did some roof forest work here. Got some of the small mushrooms in there. I gotta admit though, I cheaped out. I cheaped out on the mushrooms here. I used quartz pillars instead. I don't think it's noticeable if you just drive by, but yeah, it's easier than pistoning all the stuff there. And I have no easy way of growing the mushrooms in here. So I thought, hey, quartz pillars are good enough, especially with the black glass in front of it. And I think it looks kind of nice. You can definitely see that's supposed to be a roofed forest. Next up here is the jungle, and I actually, you know what, maybe I should use sand. I don't really have sand. Let's not use sand. Do I have any water source around here? Probably the swamp water. Right outside here, because I didn't close off the window quite yet, because I knew that I might need to go outside. So yeah, I've got some jungle leaves, got some jungle logs with me. Oops, that's not how you do it. That's how you do it. And there's often these little... Oh, you know what I should have brought? Oak leaves, because the small ones are usually oak leaves, and only the tall jungle trees are actually the jungle leaves. So this is mainly going to be all overgrown and stuff, so we're going to have like this. I don't even know if I want to go further out. I think I'm going to keep it like this for now. Let's have like a 2 wide one here. I don't have enough space to entertain this. Maybe have it grow out here a little bit. Then boop, boop, and ooh, everything green. Yeah, this is not really doing what it's supposed to. But you guys get the idea. Let's get some bone meal action going too. Wherever we don't have leaves later on. And yeah, I'm still on the fence about this. Alright, first of all, some grass here and here. I'll probably just make leaves over there. And I don't think I'm going to use sand. Oh, crap! Jungle Temple! Where are you supposed to go? Sorry, man. I think I have to get rid of you again. Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? We really don't have a lot of space. Like, some biomes are very repetitive, and others, like the jungle, are very different places. So maybe I should have tried and consider that when choosing the size of the different biomes. What does the jungle temple look like? I don't even know. Let's use some of these. Boop. And then maybe like this. Yeah, that looks like a temple, doesn't it? Not really, Fabe, not really. I think it goes even out a little bit. Like this, and then maybe have it... This really does not look like the temple, does it? This... Oh, maybe... If I do it like this, and then... Kinda? Maybe I should have... You know what? Let's get rid of this dirt layer here, because I will need it to get more structure in this. Okay, so let's say... we're gonna go down here a little bit. That looks more like it, I suppose. And we can make this cobblestone too, like the entrance. Yeah, I don't know. It's not perfect, obviously, but I think this is the best. If you guys have any ideas of how to make it look better, send me some screenshots on Twitter. I mean, it should be fairly easy to build. It's only, what is it, 5 by 4 and 1 thick. So if you guys have good ideas on how to do it, let me know. But I think this will have to do it for me. Alright, so I guess the only thing that I really need now is kind of like oak leaves. Let's check it out. Wait, okay, we saw that. We saw the savannah. We haven't seen the jungle completely done yet. Jungle done. With forest I showed you. I also worked on the forest on the left and the plains on the right. Yeah. This is supposed to be the church, and those are supposed to be houses. I even made some path blocks down there, so... I guess you kind of notice it. I think the wheat field is what saves the whole piece of biome artwork. Without these wheat fields, I think it would look very, very weird. But yeah, bit the forest, and next up is the mega taiga. So I did bring some podzol. I want to keep some of the dirt patches because you have coarse dirt in the actual mega taiga. But I think we're gonna be fine with some normal dirt in here. I mean, not that it would be too hard to get some coarse dirt in here, but we don't need to because there's no grass gonna grow. All right, so we got this covered. I probably wasted a bunch, but that's all right. Let's make some big ass trees. Boop, 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 boop. All right. I'm not even sure if I do want to add leaves to most of them. I don't think we have to. We could just do something like this to some smaller ones, but then have the big ones just, oops. That's not good. Have the big ones just go up there, because usually they only have the leaves all the way on top, and usually you don't see that at this height. So I think this is gonna be kind of cool if we have it like this. Couple trees in there, not too many. And of course we do need, all this podzol is gonna be wasted. Nah, can't worry about that too much. All right, let's have a little bit of that in the corners maybe. And I also brought, of course, some of the ferns that we are gonna bone meal up there. Boop. Love these ferns. Let's put in a small one next to it. Maybe have one here, like that. One behind here, hiding, and another small one here. That looks pretty good so far. And one more thing, I'm gonna add like just a couple of mushrooms, because I'm pretty sure they also grow there. Maybe down there, and one more over here. So this is mega taiga. I think it looks pretty good. The podzol, I mean, mega taiga is pretty easy to do because it's very, very unique biome with the big trees, the mossy stone rocks, and the ferns growing there. And I think you get a good feel for it this way. Next up is going to be a little bit harder, and that is going to be the ice plains / ice spikes biome, but it's also gonna be the last one we have to do, so it's gonna be good. Let me go and collect some materials for that one. Pretty sure we're done. Let's take a test ride on the whale right now with all the biomes in place. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Desert on the left. Oh yeah. Mesa on the right. Man, this feels so different compared to before, where there was only stone walls and was really, really boring. I think that adds a lot of atmosphere to the whole whale ray project. I love it. And here we go. Nothing too fancy, just a couple of ice spikes in the ice plains. I couldn't really get the grass to work properly. I would have to use something like Optifine's Better Snow to make it look awesome. So that's why I didn't do it. Have I showed you the part downstairs here, right before the whale ray station? Because I think that's something that I also finished up on stream. So let's take a look at it. Of course, I didn't do any biomes down there because I thought, hey, I just want to finish it up, and I just have the black wool and the glass in front of it. But I think it's alright. It doesn't look bad at all. Definitely better than the stone and dirt compilation that I had there before. Let's see, how's Edson's village project doing here? I think he's almost done. Man, he's gone crazy with all these farms and stuff. Oh, is this art project gone? He must have gotten rid of it. Wow. I thought he was gonna keep it. But yeah, all these amazing villagers that are living here now. Have it nice. And I think he's pretty much done with it. Yeah, he put a lot of work into that. Alright, let's take a ride back already. And then, to end it off, let's go once more to the Ironstone Tower of Donations real quick. Alright, here we are. So let's just quickly put up a couple of donations that I've gotten during a stream last Sunday, I believe it was. So, alright, let's go through here. Let's see if we have some of these people up, but I don't... Oh, I think I have the item frames all here, right? So, Vu donated another $1 and is now up to 17. Thank you so much. And we have a couple of new people. We have Laurie. I think it's Laurie. I'm not entirely sure. With generous $5. Thank you so much for your support. And we have Ender Farts with $1 too. So thank you guys for that. And with that, I think I'm going to call it an episode for today. We finished officially the Whale Ray. It's now completely done, and I'm really happy about it. I don't know yet what I'm going to do in the next episodes, but there's still a couple of episodes left. So we'll find something to do. Maybe I'm going to talk to some of the other guys to do some collaborations on different things. Hello, you want a part of this episode? Right, here you go. But we'll see about that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again in the next episode of TimeShot Server. Until then, have a nice day, and seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.